Tonight, the U.S. military says its blockade of Iranian ports is back in effect. At the same time, the U.S. is launching new strikes against Iran. All of this in response to Iran's attacks on ships in the Strait of Hormuz. Nana Saintou-Bonsu has more details from the White House.
As he greeted Iraq's new prime minister in the Oval Office, reporters asked President Trump why he backed off plans to impose a 20% fee on ships traveling through the Strait of Hormuz. The president said instead, Gulf countries will be making more investments in trade deals with the U.S.
I like that, actually, because I don't think anybody should be able to charge a fee for the Strait. They're going to be making massive investments into the United States.
While the U.S. and Iran battle for control of the key waterway, U.S. Central Command confirmed the naval blockade of ships entering and exiting Iranian ports is going into effect Tuesday afternoon.
Last week, President Trump said the ceasefire reached as a part of an interim memorandum of understanding for talks aimed at ending the war was over.
The MOU had such gaping holes that it invited Iran to take over the Strait of Hormuz. No one should be surprised by this continuing conflict.
Overnight, the U.S. launched another wave of strikes on military targets across Iran.
We're getting rid of the bully of the Middle East, but there's no fear anymore because their military capability has been knocked to hell.
Iran directed its own drone and missile attacks, hitting several ships in the Strait and targeting U.S. bases in Gulf states, including Bahrain. Nana Saintou-Bonsu, CBS News, the White House.